Hey everyone, and welcome to my first longish video. I only usually do shorts, but I thought I'd give like a longer video a go. To everyone that's been liking and sharing my shorts and commenting and just viewing it, honestly, I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. But my little self ain't about to get emotional, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, so this is a build of a like motel, like 1-star. No one really stays here. It's kind of grubby. You'll see what I will be putting on the walls. But yeah, this build was quite fun. I did have some issues with the roofing. So the roofing is not the best because I can't roof to save my life. I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't landscape to save my life. My forte is more like an interior kind of thing, like designing the rooms, the bedrooms, the living rooms, the kitchens. I'm really good at that. But when it comes to landscaping and roofing and making that outside look nice with all the columns and stuff, I don't know how to do it. If anyone has any advice or tips, please let me know. I would much appreciate it because I struggle a lot. But I couldn't even tell you what inspired me to do this build because I think I just saw a picture on Pinterest and I was like, oh, this looks like a nice little motel, and it literally said motel on the outside. I was like, maybe I should make a motel for people to watch, like a speed build. And then that's where the concept came about. Like, yes, speed build, first long video, bam, we got it. I'm kind of nervous, y'all, like for even like making a 10-minute video. Usually my videos are like max like 2 minutes, so an extra 8 minutes of talking is a bit like scary for me. It's a bit of a scary concept, but we're gonna thug it out and I'm going to show you this build. And if you are or have made content in the past, like let me know how you guys felt when you've like first uploaded your first video, like your first voiceover. I was gonna put my face in this, but I was like, oh my god, I look so bad right now. You should see my hair. It's in a messy bun. It's leaning to one side, leaning Tower of Pisa for sure. But yeah, but I was like, no, I think I'm just gonna do like a little voiceover. Is it normal to feel this nervous? Like I feel like I'm just talking too much. Like I feel like, you know, when you have to like, when you read the room a little bit, like maybe I shouldn't be talking this much, but it's a video, so your girl have no damn choice, you know what I'm saying? But let's read the elephant in the room. I think that's the saying. But what does everyone think of the new Life and Death expansion pack? I absolutely love it. For those who haven't got it yet though, like don't even bother rushing, don't even bother like trying to get it because of the extra content. If I wasn't making videos, I would have waited for it to go on sale. But overall, the pack is actually brilliant. I like the concept of it. I was a bit skeptical when they said that they were going to make a whole expansion pack about death. Never in my life did it occur to me that they were gonna put funerals in and wills. I thought that was a bit wishful thinking, but hey, here we are. Wills, heirlooms, you name it, is in there. Onto the build. I am now making the reception area, obviously where they would hypothetically check in and check out. This area is also non-functional because of how I placed the computer, so it wouldn't even be used. It's just there for decor. Guys, I also forgot to mention, let me know if motels actually have a place to eat. I didn't add one in this build because as far as I know, they actually don't have a place to eat like in a hotel. Because in the UK, I've never seen a motel. And I've never been in a motel either. I've only ever seen motels in American movies. Like, real talk, what is the difference between a hotel and a motel? Like, I don't know. I've just always assumed that a motel is like a motorway hotel. And a hotel is just like a hotel that you just go to a resort, or there's like city break hotels and stuff like that. So in my head, I'm like, okay, it's a motorway hotel. But like, honestly, what is the difference between the two? And like, why does the UK not have motels, but America's got loads of motels? Like, maybe there is motels in the UK, but I've never seen a motel personally. Also, am I the only one that makes scenarios and stories in their head whilst they're building community lots? Like, I'm fully like making scenarios in my head. I put the little fire exit signs up and I'm like, what if a clumsy sim comes along and they don't know where to run? Like, girl, you know you have to run this way because the fire's on the opposite direction, so you need to run this way. I know that my husband sometimes be looking at me and like, why are you talking to yourself, girl? Why are you talking to yourself? Like, I probably look like a crazy person on my computer just talking to myself all the time. Regarding the build, I made all the rooms practically look the same, but some of them have, you know, double beds, some of them have 2 single beds, some of them just have 1 bed. But you know, this is a motel. This is no 5 Seasons. This isn't no Hamptons. This is the motel, the budget motel. And I downloaded some CC for this as well, because I really wanted the big back TV, you know, from like back in the 90s, them big back TVs, and they were so heavy as well. They were unnecessarily really heavy. So I downloaded some CC that was like, I think it was called like the nostalgia pack, and it came with like these big wooden cabinets and the TV and some other little bits and bobs, like some clutter and stuff. And because I'm into true crime, I was gonna make the Cecil Hotel, like I was just gonna make a bunch of rooms, like, but it was just gonna be a generic lot. But I really wanted to make the Cecil Hotel because, you know, I don't know, I just feel like I'm a bit weird. Like, I like true crime. I even read and watch Twilight. I really like Twilight. Some people don't, but I really like it. I'm team Edward. I know some people are team Jacob, but I'm team Edward. Like, I'm quirky in a way that I like supernatural things, you know. I like the Vampire Diaries. I love Supernatural, you know. I love the originals, you name it, anything supernatural. Teen Wolf, when it was airing on MTV, do you know, don't even get me started. I really loved Gossip Girl as well. Gossip Girl, what a show. And Chuck Bass, oh my god, Chuck Bass, what an absolute icon. Now this is actually just making me like smile hella just even talking about it. But let me know what you guys like to watch. Like, what is your favorite show? Like, what is a show that you can rewatch over and over again and never get bored of it? One of mine has to be Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I can rewatch that over and over again. I'm literally rewatching it as we speak. My partner is always like, Susie, stop watching the same things over and over again. But I can't help it. Like, I love these shows so much. And what I would do to have that first feeling of watching that show again. Honestly, some days I actually feel like I'm reliving my Tumblr, because I'll be watching these shows and I'll remember like watching these shows when I used to be on Tumblr back in like 2010, 11 and 12. Oh my god. And sometimes when I look back on my Tumblr, like I have this weird thing every so many years. I'll go back on Tumblr and I'll look back on everything that I've ever posted. And it's like I had a phase every year. Like, it would be grungy and then emo and then goth and then skater, and then all of a sudden it went from like swag and swag notes and stuff like that. Does anyone remember swag notes? This is gonna sound so cringy, but I even made swag notes like out of my own pictures. And sometimes my friend will send me a picture of me and I have a caption in front of it, and she always literally sends it to me, and we laugh so much because it's so stupid. Like, the things that you do when you're a kid is so cringy, like, and then you have to live with that consequence for the rest of your life, and it's a lot. It's a lot. But let me know if you guys had a cringy era as well. Like, what was the cringy era and what did you do to make it be cringy? One of my cringiest eras though, like the one that was the longest phase, was my emo phase when I was like year 9, year 10. So you're like maybe at 12, 13, 14 in these years. I literally need to make like makeshift piercings and stuff and take pictures and be like, yeah, I got this done. And then when I got to school, everyone was like, where's your piercing? I was like, oh yeah, I had to take it out because of school. And also, guys, if you do hear like loud bangs and stuff in the background, it is bonfire night here in the UK, so there's a lot of fireworks and stuff going on. I'll try my very best to try and edit it out. I know, because that is going to be distracting and stuff in the background. But look at the build. We are on the executive suite, girl. This is the best room in the building. And I say the best room in the motel lightly, because it's still rubbish, but it's decorated to a better level than the rest of the rooms. Some of the rooms, when you go in there, some of the rooms don't even have bathroom doors. So therefore, this one is the best. So if you're trying to get your freak on in this room, you can. So as we're slowly coming to the end of the build, now you're going to see my terrible landscaping. It is so bad that I didn't even want to post it. I was actually going to edit this part out. So if y'all come for me in the comments, I completely understand, because I would come for myself as well, because it's actually horrendous. So as I was coming to the end of the build, I was trying to find a sign to put on the build. The first one that stood out to me, I'm not going to lie to you, picked it out and I ran with it. I have inserted a couple of screenshots for you guys to view the interior and the exterior, and I hope that I have kept you entertained for the whole 10 minutes and 40 seconds. Now, if you ask me, that is a good time for you to, if you're eating something, to sit there and watch something. Then why not watch my videos? It is not too long. It is not too short. It is a perfect time. By the time this video finishes, you'll be done eating. Guys, that's it from me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you.